Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lorraine Rose and this is my husband Daniel Williams.
Mr. Williams.
Now for today's video we are going to be doing a DIY gift wrapping station. I knew I wanted a gift wrapping station for Christmas, but I love this idea because this is something that you can use year-round. You can set it on your desk at home and display it as a piece of decoration, and that's something that I love to do. I love for the decor in my home to be multi-purpose to where it's decorative, but it also has a purpose, and so this is a perfect example of that. Now normally I just keep all of my Christmas gift wrapping in a little crate like this, or it's just spread out along the whole table, but doing a DIY gift wrapping station will help keep everything organized, aesthetically pleasing. So without further ado,
And I'm doing this because I love my wife and I love blessing my wife.
this is my little Christmas elf, or well, my big Christmas elf.
This is one of my wife's love languages. One of her many love languages.
This is my love language. Him doing projects for me while we hang out together.
Oh yeah.
This is my favorite. So yeah, this kicks off the first holiday video of the season. So let's just get right into it.
Cheers.
Cheers! Okay.
So, we are going to. Wait, let me start it. So, we're ready to get started, everybody. And what we're going to do is we're going to take. Basically, all this is going to be is a box. And then we're going to explain how we do everything as we go along. So, to build the outside frame of the box, I bought 1x6s. I bought two 1x6 by 6 foot. I bought two of those, and that's what I'm going to build the frame with. It's going to be roughly 35 inches wide and 32 inches tall, but I'll tell you my exact measurements after I cut it, and I'm going to be using my chop saw to cut it. We cut our 4 pieces out for our frame just now. The bottom and the top are 35 inches and the two sides are 24 inches a piece. And now we're going to join those together with 16 gauge nails and glue. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a shelf all the way across here, and it's going to be 8 inches up. And what's going to be below this 8 inches is our gift wrap. We're going to have 3 dowel rods below that shelf, and where you can pull your gift wrap off. And so we're going to start adding shelves and all our little cubbies in here to add some support to this box so we can start doing some other work to it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to divide it right down the middle. And we're going to use our 1x6 that we've been using so far to do so. It's going to be 14.5 inches for our board that runs vertical. So the inside is 35 inches across, so I just divided that in half, which is 17.5, and we're going to put our middle board at exactly in the middle at 17.5 inches. So in this section right here, we're going to make 4 nooks, and it's going to be for my wife's scissors, tape, little fun little items that she puts in there.
Gift tags.
Gift tags. I got my camera lady back there telling me what to do. So it's going to be 4 nooks. The first thing I'm going to do is do a board across here, and then I'm just going to do a board there and a board there, and I'll tell you the measurements after I have it together. So this side, we were going to do fronts for it, but we decided since they're so small, it would give us more room if we just left them open like this. So they're just kind of 4 cubbies instead of nooks. And my wife is going to get little bowls or just different little things to set all the stuff in that she wants to put on these 4 shelves. And I told you I would tell you the measurements, and basically what it ended up being was this board was 17 inches across, and this board was 6 7/8, and this board was 6 15/16.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our 2 dowel rods for our ribbon spools and our 3 dowel rods for our gift wrap.
Alright you guys, so it is a few days later and we just had to stop work because it was getting so cold outside. I couldn't work anymore. My fingers are like getting really numb. So my husband is gonna come help me. He's doing some yard work right now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is sand everything, but because we are gonna stain this, but before I do that, I just wanna show you kind of what we did. So one of the things we did was we just used that staple gun and we stapled this piece of wood to the back. Now you're not gonna see this because we're gonna have the rolls, the gift wrap. Let me show you. We're gonna have the rolls of gift wrap right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 tiers. But then the reason that we did this so that way I have somewhere to put my excess gift wrap at. So this could probably fit like 2 extra. So this whole section right here will be able to fit 5 rolls of gift wrap total, which is great. And then we also put, now we are gonna cut these dowel rods. So if you're wondering, they're so long right now. But we did put 2 holes right here. We're gonna have one dowel rod here and one right here for all of my spools of ribbon. So that is kind of what we worked on and where we finished. And so now I'm gonna just sand everything so that way I can go ahead and stain it. Alright you guys, so this is the bottom of the gift wrapping station, so I'm going to test the stain out on the bottom first just to see if I like it. But this is the stain that we purchased. It is golden oak, so we're going to just try it and see. I'm going to just take my rag. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm obsessed. All right, this color's good to go. I love it. So I'm going to just stain everything now.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our dowel rods that are going to be for the gift wrap, and we're going to cut them down to size. Lorraine likes them sticking out a couple inches on each side, and so we're going to have them sticking out a couple inches, but you do it whatever you want to do it, because it's all up to you. Okay, now we're going to cut the dowel rods for the ribbon spools. She likes them hanging out just a little bit too.
Alright you guys, so this is my finished gift wrapping station. Now I love how this turned out so much. If you want to recreate this yourself and there was something we didn't cover in the video, or if you have any questions about measurements, please comment down below and I will answer you right away. One thing I really truly do love about this gift wrapping station is this is something that I can keep up year round, because you always have gifts, whether it be for a birthday present, an anniversary gift, special holiday. There's always something to wrap, and I'm not really a huge fan of this little desk area in my kitchen just because I've never really known how to style it. I really like things that are decorative but also functional, and I'm not really a big knick-knack person when it comes to decorating. I like big chunky pieces, and so
this was a great solution to this little desk area as far as decorating it. I love how this turned out so much. It's big, it's beautiful, it's functional, and I feel like it really just completes this space, and it just makes me so excited to start wrapping some gifts for the holidays. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and when I do, I'm going to do a big giveaway on my channel, so make sure you subscribe now so you can be a part of that big giveaway. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!